Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be doing a unboxing and review of the Super RS3M. I got the maglev ball core version just because I wanted to see how it turned with all of the different features. Alright you guys, let's start by opening up the box. And inside we have the accessories box. Standard MOU adjustment tool, replacement centerpiece. This one is purple, whereas if you look at an older design like the RS3M 2020, their replacement center cap pieces were blue. The Super RS3M is purple, just an interesting little detail there. And lastly, we just have the MOU screwdriver and then some papers. I already unboxed this cube in an unboxing video. This is the review video, so I already lost the papers, so that's why I don't have them, but usually there's a CFOP pamphlet and an informational pamphlet inside this accessories box. Now let's get to the cube. If we dump it out, it falls because of gravity, and then there's a cube. And this cube is in a really cool looking box. I don't think you could even break into that if you tried. So the way into this fortress is by pulling off the blue piece at the bottom. There's a cool detail that goes with this that I will get to later. First, we're gonna look at the cube. Now, if we slide the cube out of the case, here's the cube, the MOU logo on the white face. Nice exterior feel, good size. Center caps, cool little design. Kind of different from the GAN center cap design. You can see the MOU has more sharp angles and it just looks kind of cool. Bit different from most cubes and I like it. Alright you guys, let's do first turns and see how this thing works. Alright you guys, there's a lot of first turns because I like turning this cube a lot. This thing is super fast, super light. It feels just a slightly less controllable than a GAN cube. The speed-wise, it definitely has the GAN turning feel of the light, airy motion. Just not quite as controllable as GAN, but I really like the way it turns. And slice moves, super nice. There's no move on here that's not nice to do. Turns great. Middle and outer layers. Very fast cube. And I can't wait to set it up. So let's go ahead and do so. Today I'm going to be using the Speedcube Shop Lunar Lube from speedcubeshop.com. And if necessary, the Speedcube Shop Stardust Lube, also from speedcubeshop.com. The Stardust Lube is usually a bit faster, so I use that if I need to speed my puzzles up just a little bit extra, but Lunar usually does the job just fine. Okay guys, I'm going to start by removing all the center caps and doing some adjustments, then I will get to the lube. Okay you guys, there's the cube. Going to grab the adjustment tool, and let's get to work. Alright you guys, I put it on the tightest setting just to start, to see how it turns. Oh my gosh you guys, this is so funny. This feels identical to the RS3M 2020 on the tightest setting. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. It feels exactly like the RS3M. That's so weird, and I messed up the algorithm, so I'm gonna go fix it. Okay, fixed my mistake. And yeah, like I said, this feels just like the RS3M. That's the weirdest thing. Okay, guys, I'm gonna take it down 2 settings to be a bit looser. Here we go. One quick detail I want to add, when it is on the loosest setting here, on the RS3M, this tool fits right on and you can immediately turn it. With this design, on the loosest setting, you actually have to push down a fair bit and you can hear this little click. That's the tool popping into place, and you don't hear that click when it's on a tighter setting. Just an interesting little detail that's different from the prior cube, the RS3M 2020. All right, you guys, done with that. Let's test out the turning now. That is starting to feel much more like the Super RS3M, not the RS3M 2020. I think I'm gonna keep it on this setting. I really like the way it feels. Controllable, fast, a good balance of the two. All right, let's slap the center caps on, and then go ahead and start adding some lube to this cube to finish setting it up. All right, you guys, I'm gonna start with 4 drops of the Speed Cube Shop Lunar Lube. Go ahead and open it up and apply the lube. 2 drops here and 2 drops here. All right, just gonna go ahead and work the lube in, see if it needs any more. And I messed up the algorithm, so I'm gonna go ahead and fix that. Messed up the algorithm again. Okay, there we go. I really like the way this turns with the lube. I think I'm gonna add just 2 drops of the Speed Cube Shop Stardust Lube just to speed it up just a little bit more. Gonna go ahead and put the Lunar Lube away first though. All right, open up Stardust. 1 drop here. And 1 drop here. Very good. Just FYI, you guys, if you guys do get a water-based lube like Stardust, make sure to be careful when pouring it because it will come out so fast. There we go, you guys. The lube is on the cube. And now it turns incredible. You guys, by adding the Stardust lube, this cube turns so amazing. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and do an average of 5 to see how I do. There's the mat. There's the timer. This is the Speed Cube Shop 80s mat. If you want to get this mat for yourself, make sure to grab it at speedcubeshop.com. Amazing store. I love all their stuff. Okay, you guys, just for reference, I average 19 to 21 seconds, but I haven't practiced in a little while, so this off might be a little bit slower than that. Okay, here we go. I have no look ahead right now because, as I said, I have not practiced in forever. This is going to be a really bad solve, you guys. Okay, that was not good. 25.53. That is not good. Let me go ahead and enter that into the calculator here so I can calculate my average of 5. All right, let's go ahead and do the second solve. Mix up the cube. reset the timer, inspect, and solve. Okay, you guys, that was really good. I got a PLL skip. I got 14.55. I'm gonna go ahead and grab the cube. Went right over to the Speed Cube Shop bag, probably because it knows that's the best cubing store around. All right, I'll be right back with the cube. All right, you guys, I rescued the cube from Speed Cube Shop. It seems like it wanted to stay though, but I have a video to make. All right, you guys, let's go ahead and do the third solve of the average. Go ahead and mix up the cube. Inspect and solve. Reset the timer and solve. You guys, this is going to be a really bad average for me. That is because I am turning bad. That is not because this is a bad cube. This is going to be, just ignore these corner twists, okay? I don't know this OLL case. Okay. 23.57. You guys, this is not going to be a good average. That's okay though. I know I can turn better than this. I just haven't practiced in a while, and I have not done any warm-up solves before this at all. All right, go ahead and reset the timer and go into the fourth solve. Okay, inspect, weird scramble, and solve. Again, I just don't know this OLL case. I was so close to sub 20 again, you guys. 20.27. That's a pretty good solve for me. I will take it any day. I would like to be getting more sub 20 solves, but I'm not. And that's alright because I haven't turned in a couple days. Alright, you guys, headed into the final solve of the average. Inspect and solve. This should be a good solve if I can do F2L fast enough, because I got a really easy cross. F2L time is okay. OLL time is okay. I don't like this PL case. 21.85. Alright, you guys, looks like I'm going to have a over 20 average. That's alright though. I will take it. Alright, you guys, time for the average. There we go. 21.8666666666666 average. Alright, you guys, with a 21.86 average of 5, I am not disappointed with that at all. Like I said, I haven't practiced in a little while, and my turning was just not as fluid as it usually is. Not the cube's fault though, it's a really good cube. If you tighten it a lot, you can tell this is definitely an RS3M, but if you set it up as a faster cube, which is really easy, and add some Speed Cube Shop Lunar and Stardust Lube, then this is definitely a super RS3M cube. Thank you so much for watching, you guys. If you liked the video, make sure to smash the thumbs up button, smash the like button. Those are the same thing. I said that twice. Never mind. Smash the thumbs up button, smash the subscribe button, comment any suggestions down below, and thank you for watching. Oh, really quickly, look at the golden internals. I forgot to mention that. Beautiful golden internals and scale tracking inside. Sorry, I forgot to mention that. Also, you guys, my dream on YouTube is to be sponsored by speedcubeshop.com. I love their store so much, and I feel like it would just be such an incredible achievement to be sponsored by them. That, though, is up to you guys, and you guys hitting that subscribe button, hitting the thumbs up button, commenting down below. So please do so I can reach my goal of being sponsored by speedcubeshop.com. Alright, you guys, thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. Alright, you guys, here's the cube, and remember this little case I told you about earlier? Well, we don't need this part, but this thing has a cool, interesting detail. On the part that plugs in, the opposite side, there's a little piece that snaps out. You can take that piece, turn it around, fit it into a hole somewhere on here. There we go. And it's a little cube stand. Very cool little detail. Super cool to put on your shelf. Let me go do that. All right, you guys, there's the cube with the cube stand below it. Definitely an upgrade from the previous cube stand, the RS3M 2020 cube stand. Here's the GAN 11M Pro in that. It just fell out. Here's the rest of my shelf, by the way. Okay. Here's the GAN 11M Pro in I Can't Hold a Cube. Okay, you guys. There is the GAN 11M Pro in this versus that. That's a nice cube stand right there.